We always get lucky for this hour. Lucky or divine timing, whatever we want to call it, right? So turn it up just a tiny bit. Perfect. Oh, cut. How's that? A little bit better? There we go.
Whoa.
Hey, there I am. There we go. It's funny how we adapt. I used to really resist the microphone, and then when it was the only way to make it happen, it's like, all right, let's do it, right? No problem. We got to do what we got to do to adapt and make things work for us. So how are you guys doing today? Good, good. Feel good to be here? Good. All right. Let's begin in child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees to the wide edges of your mat. Take a slow, deep breath in and just let yourself fully arrive on your mat. Let your hands reach for the top of the mat, spread open wide and create space through the palms. Let the energy of the earth as you inhale fill the belly and the chest and the ribs. And open mouth exhale, give it back up to the earth. Gentle inhale, fill up, fill up, fill up. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders down your back. And just notice the temperature on your skin, taste in your mouth, the sensation in your body, in your hips, in your shoulders, the music in your ears. And just an exhale. You made it to class, you've arrived. Start to just gently rock your hips side to side, rock your forehead temple to temple, and begin to move really slow. On the next inhale, just lift your forehead up and off of your mat and slide your left arm underneath your right, creating an L shape with your arms, and gaze to the right. Let your left temple rest on your mat. Put a little pressure on this left shoulder. Big inhale, reach the right fingertips. Exhale, press the hips back. One more big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, right palm or left palm to the top of the mat, and let the right palm come underneath the left arm, drop onto the right shoulder, gaze to the left. Take a deep breath in, fingertips. As you exhale, root the tailbone back and down. One more breath here, big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly, slowly, right palm back to the top of the mat. And as you do that, lift your chest and walk your hands back towards your body and have a seat on your heels. Reach your arms up high to the sky. And as you exhale, arms down like wings to your sides, chin to chest. Inhale, arms back up, palms face up, fingertips up towards the sky. And as you exhale, palms face down and just comb the aura, comb the energy. Inhale all the way up. You're going to twist to the right, just right arm back, left fingertips to the right knee. Inhale back to center all the way up. Exhale, twist the opposite way. One more time each way. Inhale, look up, gaze up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Let the palms face forward. Take an arch in your spine. Lift the heart. Exhale, cup the knees, chin to chest. Round your spine. Really tuck your pelvis. Scoop the entire back body. Let the back of the heart begin to open. Breathe into the shoulder blades. Big breath in. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Palms face up. Exhale, slow, cup the knees, round it down. Stay one breath. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, hold the pose. One more. Inhale, arch all the way up to the sky. Feel the sunshine. Exhale, round. Cup the knees. One breath in, fill up. Exhale, round the spine. Breathe into the ankles. Inhale, all the way up, rise. Exhale, palms to the earth. One time, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Down dog, stretch out the ankles for a moment. Pedal out the feet. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let the head hang heavy. Open up, spread the fingers wide. Root the energy down through the palms. Find stillness in your downward facing dog. Root your heels towards the earth. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, knees to your mat. Arch your spine, drop the belly, look up. Round your spine, push all of the air out. Untuck your toes, open up the back of the heart. Inhale, tuck your toes, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Go back and forth, exhale. Inhale, big full breaths in. Full breaths out. One more. Come back, tabletop, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, let the head be heavy. Shake it out, yes and no. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hold the pose. Gaze towards the top of the mat. Slowly walk into ragdoll, standing forward fold, feet are hip width distance. Bend the knees, let the head be heavy. Grab for opposite elbows. Bring your belly button up and in. Exhale, let the elbows get a little closer to the tops of the feet and sway right to left. Let the lower back begin to open. Come back to center, gently release your fingertips. Let the head, the torso be heavy. Bend the knees, push down into the feet, and slowly rise up one vertebra at a time. Nice. As you do, let the head lean back, draw some circles with the head. Roll out the neck, roll out the week. Take a few rounds to the right, a few rounds to the left. Slowly come back to center. Root down through the feet, reach your arms up high to the sky. As you exhale, hands to your heart. Bow your head, close your eyes just for a moment. Set your intention to class, for class. And then first thing that comes to mind, just trust that. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, open the eyes. Move with your intention. Root down through the feet, reach your arms up. Exhale, take a back bend, just open the heart. Press the hips forward, root down through the feet. Lift, lift, lift the heart, and then inhale, rise all the way up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, swan dive, flat back to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, belly in, let it go. Inhale, root to rise, push to the feet, lift up through the arms. Exhale, hands to heart, full breath out. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, take it back. One move goes right into the other. Inhale, rise, just like the breath. Exhale, bow, let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold a little deeper this time. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, take it back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift the heart, lift the heart. Inhale, rise, lift, 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 lift. Exhale, swan dive, bow to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more round on your own. You know what to do. Inhale, rise. Follow your breath. Feel the breeze. Just be here now. When you come to this forward fold, take the halfway lift. As you exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank. Press your heels towards the back of the mat. Breathe into the back of the knees, into the calves. Stick the butt up just a tiny bit, belly in. Puff up the shoulders, root down through the palms. Shift forward, grip the fingertips. Stay here, come to your knees to modify. Roll the elbows back, slowly lower to the earth. As slow as you can. Slow, slow, slow. When the chest hits, untuck the toes. Come up as much as you're comfortable, cobra or upward facing dog. Alright, cobra, you push into the tops of the feet, float the palms. Upward facing dog, push into the palms, lift the chest. Now exhale, third eye to the earth. Goal post your arms and tense your fingertips off the sides of your mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, dip your right shoulder, gaze to the left. Inhale, back to center, and just go with your breath. Exhale, dip the left shoulder, gaze to the right. Inhale, back to center, push into the fingertips, lengthen the abdominal wall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. One more time, each side on your own. Inhale, we'll meet back at center. Exhale, third eye to the earth. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Slide your forearms underneath your shoulders. Elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Push down into the palms. Create a 90 degrees here. All right, now push down through the feet. Let them be hip-width distance apart. You can even gaze back. Push down through the palms. Pull the chest through the biceps. And then lengthen through the crown of your head. Close your eyes, and the internal gaze is at your third eye. Bring your belly button up and in towards the spine. Push into the tops of the feet. Pull the chest through the biceps. Push down through the palms. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Internal gaze at the third eye. Breathe. Exhale, relax, chin to chest. Cross the left arm over and diagonal. Left fingertips towards the right hand. Reach the right arm back. We're going to stretch the quads. Thumb to the big toe. Or thumb, yeah, big toe. Push it down on the top. So you're going to start like this, fingertips back. And then if you slowly have the rotation in your shoulders and in the quad, you start to rotate the fingertips forward. And then you can really press on the top of the foot and get into the muscle. Yeah, like, I'm good. This way feels all right, right? So they say if it hurts your joints, you want to back off. If it's your quad, you know when to stop, right? See if you can push a little more. Okay, now we're going to go into like a half dancer. So squeeze the knees together. Bring your grip back, thumb to the big toe. You're going to stretch through the left side, left fingertip. Squeeze the knees together, and then kick a half bow on the right. Lift and lengthen. Squeeze those knees together. Kick, kick, kick. Breathe. 5, 4. Now with control, real slow, switch it out. So the right arm and leg go out. The left arm reaches back. Bring the right forearm underneath. Push into it. Lift the chest. Find the grip that works for you. Fingertips in whatever direction. And then press. Push into that right arm as well to keep the chest lifted. And breathe. Last 2. And 1. Now switch the grip back and try that half bow on the left. Reach through the right side. I'm stretching out the quads. Was anybody here last week? Were you guys sore? I was so sore. I meant to put that on IG. Like, is anyone sore? I barely walk. So we're stretching them out this week. Reach, 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 squeeze, lift. With control, left side releases, stretch. Exhale, just let it go. Whew. Bend the knees, windshield wipe the feet side to side. Draw some circles, even dropping the feet down towards the earth. Draw a little circle in one direction and then pause and go the opposite way. Whew. All right, drop the feet down, tuck the toes, bring the palms underneath your shoulders, low to high push-up. Use your core, rise up. Push it back, downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Inhale, right leg high. We're going to go into a runner's lunge, so right foot to the outside of your right hand. Sink your hips down towards the earth, and then just lift them up. Some of you will just be able to lift them up a tiny bit. Others can go maybe halfway, and some of you can straighten the legs. Just find what's going to work for you and go in and out. So back to the lunge, and then as straight as you can go and bow the head. Back into the lunge, sink in. Press it back, square the hips, bow the head. 2 more rounds. If you want to really stretch that front leg, this will be the last one. You can flex the toes back towards the face. Exhale, we'll meet in runner's lunge. So drop the left knee down, the back knee, untuck the toes, stay on the palms, chin to chest. If you can drop down to the forearms, forehead towards the earth, back toes are untucked, and the right foot can come onto the knife edge. Breathe into the right hip, all the way down. I don't see it two ways. Nice. The majority of the breaths we take are usually in the top of the lungs, really in the top of the chest. So then we train to breathe down into the diaphragm, into the belly, and then you can go even deeper down into the hips, to the joints, to the sockets. Slowly, slowly rise up. Plant the left palm on the left side of your mat, either on the edge or on the grass, and then the right palm on the inside of that right leg, and just real gentle stretch for the inside of that right hip. Nice. So if that feels okay, you can always twist more and reach back. There's just different levels. Layer 1 here, layer 2 here, layer 3, bend the left knee, grab a hold of the foot. It's just layers. Find where you're at. Lift your heart up towards the sky and breathe just for 3, 2, and 1. Right palm to the earth. Nice and slow, rise up. Slide this right leg back and tabletop, and just draw some circles for a moment. Draw a couple circles to the right, to the left, even shake it out if you want. And then tuck just the left toes, keep the right leg floating, and inhale, lift up to a 3-legged dog. Right leg high to the sky, stretch it out. Bend the knees, stack the hip like we did to start. Inhale, right leg high, square the hips. Inhale, shift forward, ekapada or plank. Flow through your chaturanga. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Inhale the left leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hip, open up. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left foot to the outside of the left hand, sink the hips, lift the gaze. So again, it's the same thing. Maybe this leg feels like the other one. Maybe it feels very different. Meet your body where it's at, nice and slow. From the runner's lunge, lift the hips, square them, bow the head. Sink the hips, gaze up, and just go back and forth, breathing into all these tight spaces. Last 2. Back knee comes to the earth, untuck the back toes. Stay here on the palms, or you can add another layer by dropping to the forearms and the forehead. Come back to the breath. slowly begin to rise up. And you can always stay a little extra if you're in a really sweet spot. Meet us where you're at. The right palm will plant, the left hand will come to the inside of the left thigh. Take a little twist to your left. Look to the left side of your mat. Just let the hips sink forward, roll onto the edge of the left foot if that feels okay. If you want to add another layer, reach back over the right leg. Bend the right knee, grab a hold of the foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Nice and slow, gently release. Plant your palms. Slowly come out of it, just tabletop, shaking out the left leg, drawing circles. Big circles to the right. Big circles to the left. Tuck the right toes, plant your palms. Three-legged dog, left leg high to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Take a deep breath in, hold on the exhale. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Shift forward to plank or float that left leg and flow through your chaturanga. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through, low lunge this time. Back knee stays lifted. Inhale, crescent pose, rise up, the legs are nice and warm and ready. And then sink into your lunge. Now gaze down right in front of you. See if you can straighten both of your legs and reach up. Stay on the ball of the back foot, push into the ball of the front, and then sink back into the lunge. Two more, squeeze, lift, lengthen. This is probably why we're sore, huh, doing stuff like this. Squeeze, lift, and exhale, sink in. Hold here, inhale, fill up, exhale, warrior two. Spin your back foot flat, drop the arms down. Sink into that lunge. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs, look up. Exhale, sink in. Two more. Inhale, squeeze, lift, lengthen. Exhale, ground the energy down. Last one. Sink in. Now let's come all the way back up. Hold, squeeze. Let your arms come out to 90 degrees. Triangle pose. Reach forward. When you can't go any further, the right arm comes down, left arm high to the sky. Press the chest towards the left side of the mat, lengthen through the crown. Gaze down, float the right fingertips for 3, 2. Bend your right knee, reverse warrior, left arm down, right arm up. Sink into your lunge. Exhale, windmill the palms all the way to the earth. Right leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, left leg high, right leg high, shift forward, flow through chaturanga. Inhale, left leg high, lift, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, step through, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, crescent all the way up. And you notice I'm always gazing down to find that balance, to stay grounded, to stay rooted. You can practice listening and letting go of the vision and focusing more inward. Sink in, squeeze, lift, lengthen. Try to straighten your legs, reach up. Exhale, ground. Inhale, rise. Exhale, ground. Last one. Reach, sink in. Inhale, stay low, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Flow with your breath. Lift. Exhale, stay grounded. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink in. Inhale all the way up. Warrior two, sink in, stay low. And then squeeze, bring it all the way up. Keep the legs as they are. Straighten the arms out 90 degrees. Reach forward. Triangle pose, left arm down, right arm up. Squeeze the inner thighs, bring the lower abdominals in. Gaze down, float the left fingertips for 3, 2. Bend the left knee, reverse warrior, right arm down, left arm high. Sink, 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 sink in. Exhale, windmill the palms. Left leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, left leg high. Shift forward to plank. Flow through your chaturanga. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. We're going to move through a little faster. Exhale, warrior 2. Straighten the arms, straighten the legs, look up. Keep the legs straight. Exhale, arms come to 90 degrees. Shift forward, inhale. Exhale, tick-tock the arms, triangle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior, nice and slow. Sink into your lunge, reach it up and back. Exhale, windmill the palms. Right leg high to the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Inhale, right leg high. Shift forward to plank. Flow through your chaturanga. You can always push it back to down dog. Add or skip anything you'd like. Left leg high, last side together. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through, low lunge. Inhale, rise to crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, gaze up. Legs stay the same. Exhale, arms 90 degrees. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, tick-tock the arms. Inhale, gaze down, bend the knee, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the palms. Left leg high to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, left leg high. Shift forward to plank, flow through your chaturanga. Three open mouth exhales and downward facing dog. And then take a child's pose. Grab some water. About the mic is you guys can hear my breath. I'm like I'm right there with you, right? Hi everyone. So good to see all of you guys. Feel different, feel a little bit warmer, feel good. All right, let's step to the top of the mat. Once you get a little water, recharge, replenish, and we'll come to the top of the mat in a standing forward fold. Let your feet be hip width distance. There's no rush to get there. We're letting the lower back release. Once you arrive, your fingertips come to the mat and just sway side to side, maybe a little bend in each knee. And feel the lower back. Breathe into it. And come back to center. Clasp your hands behind your back. Let the arms come up and over. Stretch it one more layer. And then slowly release your fingertips back down to the earth. And just shift the toes out towards the edges of your mat and slowly lower your hips down towards your heels. The heels will lift off of the mat. This is part of our balancing. Gaze down right in front of you. And you can keep your fingertips on the earth. If you'd like, I invite you to lift the palms all the way up. Once you can get them overhead, you can keep the gaze down to ground. Exhale, drop them down by your sides. Just like we did in the beginning, but now we've added some balance. Inhale, palms up, fingertips, comb the aura. Exhale, hands to your heart this time. From the heart, back up towards the sky. Exhale, down towards your sides. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Fingertips to the earth. Lift the hips, drop the heels down, straighten the feet back out parallel, forward fold. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Clasp your hands behind your back, bring them up and over the top of the mat. Gaze at your belly button. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, then let the fingertips just release. Round your spine and slowly rise up, one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart, bow your head and close your eyes. And just take a few moments to ground your energy down before we do some balancing. Rooting down through your feet, heel toe them into touch if they're not already there. Squeeze the legs together. Close your eyes, drop your shoulders down your back and lift your chest up into your thumbs. Cleansing breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. 2 more. Last one. Open your eyes, gaze down. Find a blade of grass, leaf, something to just really lock in with. We're going to go into tree pose. So root down through your left foot and bring your right foot to your left ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. Just avoid your knee. If you look across from you in the circle, it's going to look like the opposite. So if you look right or left, it can help you if you're ever lost. Press your foot into your leg into your back to heart. Inhale, slowly lift them up towards the sky as you push down through your left foot. So opposite energy, grounding and reaching all at once. Extending energy through the fingertips. Relax your face and your jaw and your shoulders. Just tune into the energy around you. Slowly release your arms down by your sides and clasp your hands behind your back. Bring your right knee into your chest, flex your right foot. This is called toppling tree. It's like warrior 3. In warrior 3, you make like a T shape with your body, keeping the right leg in line with the hip. But with this one, the head goes below the hip and the right heel comes up above the hip line. So just see what you can do. Be gentle. If you come out of it, no big deal. Just try it, toppling tree. Listen to your intuition. When you're ready to come out of it, just let your right foot meet your left. There's no rush. Nice job. Ooh, reach it up. Take a big back bend. Just notice how one ankle feels compared to the other. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, bow the head. Deep breath in. And just let the right side go. Feel the breeze coming through. Open your eyes, gaze down. Take the left side when you're ready. Left side is exactly like the right, same spot. Tuck the pelvis, push the foot and the leg into one another. Trust your own timing, right? You might not be just like your neighbor. Hands come together at heart. And when you're ready, arms reach up. And again, just observe and feel. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. You know where we're going. Left knee into the chest, flex the foot. When you're ready, toppling tree on the left. Again, trust your own timing. Trust your own variation. You know what to do. When you're all done, both feet come together again, arms go up, big back bend. And then swan dive all the way to the earth. Heel toe your feet out, hip width distance. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Now push your big toes down into the earth. Take a forward fold, bend the knees, bend the elbows, round the spine. Exhale everything out. Inhale, halfway lift. Push down through the big toes. Straighten the arms, the legs, and the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, one more time. Push down through the big toes. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Gently release the big toes. Slide your palms facing up underneath your feet so your toes kiss your wrists for gorilla pose. If that's too much, go back to the peace fingers. Round your spine, bend your elbows, bend the knees. Exhale everything out. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten the legs as much as you can. Press the tailbone back. Push the big toes into the wrists. Exhale, gorilla, round, fold, bend. Inhale, lengthen, push down through the feet. Exhale, let it go. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Release the palms, plant them, step it back. High plank. Hold that high plank, push the heels back. Fire up the legs, fire up the shoulders, fire up your entire body here. Energy through the crown. Inhale, shift forward, and for real, as slow as you can, lower to your mat. Slower, slower, slower. Shake. Nice job. Bend the knees, bow pose, reach back. Grab the outer edges, squeeze the knees together. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick. Squeeze the knees, chin stays into the chest. Energy lifts, lift the thighs. Breathe, belly button up and in, strong core, keep lifting. 3, kick. Roll the shoulders back for 2. And release. Stack the palms, rest the third eye, relax the legs. Let the heels roll out towards the outer edges of your mat. Take a deep breath into the lower back. Bend the knees, windshield wiper the legs from side to side. All right, second round. Bring the knees hip width distance, lift the head, reach back, grab a hold of the feet, exhale everything out. Inhale, lift. Close the eyes and just continue to lift. Belly button up and in. Keep squeezing the knees, rolling the shoulders. 5. Lift the thighs. 2. Slow and steady with control. Release. Head is heavy. in stillness with the legs or windshield wiper, whatever feels good. All right, on the inhale, drop the feet down, lift the head, bring the palms underneath your shoulders, push yourself up, take a nice little stretch for the abdominal wall, upward facing dog, and then just push it back. Have a seat on your heels. Okay, so I'm just gonna demo real quick. Scoot up towards the top of your mat if you're not already up there like I am, and we're gonna squeeze the legs or swing the legs around out in front of you. So we're going to do a couple rolls, and I want to explain it before we go all the way back so you can see what's going to feel good for you. So we're going to take a couple rolls from boat pose, and then hands down, feet are going to come up and over for plow. Okay, if your toes don't touch, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about straightening your legs, no big deal. If the toes touch, try to straighten the legs, trying to get the spine nice and straight. I'm wiggling back and forth to get my arms as close together as I can, so my elbows are as close together as they can be, my hands to my lower back for support, lift it all the way up for shoulder stand. Once we get here, walk your hands down, try to get your body as stacked as you can, knee to the third eye. We're just going to add a layer. Switch it out. Both legs up, back down, bend the knees, slowly lower. What I really wanted to show you here is fish. We're going to come down and rest. Then when you come into fish pose, your hands are going to look like this underneath your butt. Thumbs touching, palms down. So lift the hands, same thing. Squeeze your elbows together, squeeze the legs together. Roll the shoulders out and just lift the heart. Let the throat open. Crown of the head to the mat. Squeeze the legs, maybe lift them if you feel like it. Slowly lower. Okay, fish is really important. It's a great counter pose. So slowly, slowly lower. And we'll go from there. We're going to start in boat. So meet me here. Yeah? Okay, so squeeze, lift. And then you can hold on or not. What you're going to do is just roll back. Start to feel that on your spine. You can use your core for control, or the toes can always come down. And wherever you're at is great. Whatever modification you can do, do it. Some poses are really humbling, and other ones are really confidence building. When you're ready, plow pose. Hands down, feet back behind you. Nice. Just take any variation you can. If the toes touch, try to straighten the legs. If this is way too much, go into a bridge pose. Go into another pose. Find something that'll work for you. When you're ready, hands to the lower back. Wiggle your elbows together. Use your core, shoulder stand, fire the legs all the way up. Nice, squeeze them together as if it was one leg. Push up through the balls of the feet, squeeze the inner thighs, lift, 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 feet towards me. Yes, walk your hands down your back, bend the right knee, bring it to your third eye. Let the opposite knee push the bottom of the foot. Switch it out, other side when you're ready. Nice, beautiful. Both legs back up, shoot it all the way up. Let the soles of the feet receive that sunlight. We're here for 3, 2, yeah, any modifications you want, go for it. Beautiful. When you're ready, lower the feet back down. Plow pose or deaf man's pose, or keep playing in shoulder stand if you want. There's no rush. This is an inversion, so your head is below your heart. You're reversing your blood flow. All right, when you're ready, slow and controlled, lower your spine 1 vertebra at a time back down to your mat. Slow, slow, slow. When the tailbone hits, use your core to slowly lower the legs. Nice variations. Let's bring the palms underneath the glutes, thumbs touching, palms are facing down. Now lift your heart, roll your shoulders out, and wiggle your elbows as close together behind your back as you can. You got to do this awkward little wiggle. Yes, and then push into the elbows and lift the heart. Now slide your head back, open up the throat. Yes, lift the heart, more, more, more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. squeeze and lift. Throat is open, crown of the head on the earth, heart to the sky. Squeeze your legs. 3. Beautiful. Last 2. Lift. Release. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Any counter pose you want here. Anything that feels good. Knees into your chest, legs straight. Whatever you want to do. Take 30 seconds on your own just to release. Nice job, you guys. That was awesome. Couple more breaths doing your own thing, and then we're going to meet lying on your back. There's no rush. Get in there. Take your time. Little homage to Bob Marley's birthday. Was that yesterday? Yesterday. When you have a kid, or if you have a newborn, all your days running. It's like one long day, and you have a child. I'm like, was that yesterday? Was that last week? We're gonna come all the way back down. Bring your knees into your chest. And then we're going to do like a half happy baby. So just keep the left foot on the ground, knees bent, and then take that half happy baby. Grab the right foot and flex it, and then pull the right knee down towards your mat, towards the grass. And then extend it out to the right a little bit. Let the left hand come away so you can see how far you can stretch it out. Then bring it back in, bring the heel in towards the sit bones, and then grab the other side, flex the left foot, and then push on the top of the left foot to feel that stretch come up the inner thigh, the hamstring. Then extend that left leg out, release the right hand, deep breath in, deep breath out. Bring the soles of the feet together. Wrap the fingertips around the pinky edge of your foot like butterfly pose, and then pull the feet in towards the body. But root your tailbone down towards the earth and feel that stretch in the top of the shoulders. Root the tailbone down. Pull the feet in towards the body in that butterfly pose. Breathe into the shoulders. Bring the chin to the right shoulder. Breathe into the left side of the neck. Exhale it out. Chin over to the left. Breathe into the right side of the neck. Come back to center, both knees into the chest. Keep the right knee and release the left leg all the way down towards the top of the mat for a supine twist. Squeeze your right knee into the right armpit. Draw some circles with the right ankle. Right arm out like a wing. Push into your left heel and just scoot your hips over to the right about an inch. Bring your right knee up and over to the left. Gaze to the right. Keep your right shoulder rooted. Close your eyes and just breathe. Slowly, gently release, roll onto your spine. Straighten the right leg out to meet your left. Shake it out. Scoot the hips back to center. Just observe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Left knee into your chest, and then bring it over to the left side, to the left armpit. Squeeze it in. Deep breath in and deep breath out. See how much you can really pull it in. Find that compression in the hip. Then left arm out like a wing. Left knee up and over to the left. Scoot the hips to the left on this side as well. And that left knee comes up and over to the right. Gaze to the left. Take a deep breath in and just continue to breathe into this twist. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Roll onto your back. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big giant hug, a good squeeze. Then a full happy baby. Bring the knees wide, flex your feet, relax your head, neck, and tailbone. Relax the face and the jaw. Rock side to side, massage your spine, embody that happy baby. Slowly, gently release. Bring your knees into your chest for your final squeeze. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in and hold it at the top. Take another sip of air. Fill up even more. Keep holding. Keep squeezing. 5, 3, 2, release. Body and breath. Let it all go. Give it up to the earth. Allow yourself to be held, supported. Whatever you need to find that comfy, safe space to allow yourself to just be. I wanted to read a quote from Maya Angelou. She's a beautiful, beautiful American poet. If you don't know, I would definitely check her out. She said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel." So don't worry so much about having the right words or doing the right thing. But no, just showing up and being you is enough. Slowly take a deep breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Again, a big belly breath. Open mouth exhale. Wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. Reach the arms up and overhead. Take a full body stretch. Bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet back to the earth, reground any wisdom or insights that came through your practice. And then roll to your right side. Use your right bicep as a pillow. Bring the knees deep into your chest and left palm on the earth. Fetal pose to corpse pose represents a rebirth. That opportunity to start over, start fresh. And I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. It's a beautiful quote by Maya Angelou. So gently press yourself up to a seated position. And this week, let's not worry about having the right thing to say or having the right thing to do. Just allow yourself to be. Just observe what a gift your presence is to all of those around you. Press your thumbs deep into your heart space and bow your head to yourself, to your own practice first. Notice how you feel after this class. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Raise your thumbs to third eye. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. From my heart to yours, namaste.